everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. Scarlet is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles series, the first book being Cinder. In Scarlet, we follow Scarlet, who is an 18-year-old girl who lives on a farm with her grandmother. At the beginning of the book, her grandmother is kidnapped, and so then ensues Scarlet's great adventure to find and save her grandma with the help of a mysterious street fighter who goes by Wolf. And in between seeing Scarlet's adventures, we also get to see what is happening with Cinder. So, as you can probably tell, Scarlet is a Little Red Riding Hood retelling, whereas Cinder was a Cinderella retelling. I really enjoyed the new characters that were introduced into Scarlet, especially Captain Thorn. I thought he was hilarious and I loved his character. Overall, I really enjoyed the second book in the Lunar Chronicles series, but I did like Cinder a little bit more than I did Scarlet. It took me a little while to get into Scarlet, mainly because I like Cinder so much and I wanted more of her. So Scarlet took me a little while to get used to, but after, I don't know how long it took me to really get into it. It felt like a lot longer, but once I got into it, I really liked Scarlet's character. She's really sassy and tough, and I really admired that about her. I don't feel that we got to see Scarlet's personality as much as we got to see Cinder's in her book. So I think that might be why I couldn't connect with her very much at first, but I am excited to see where her character goes. I gave the book a 4 out of 5 stars. I did find myself wanting more Cinder chapters, but I really did enjoy the story, and the action scenes and the suspenseful moments were really well written and kept me on the edge of my seat. I read the book in only a couple of sittings, and I'm really excited to get into Crest. I have started it, but I'm only like 30 pages in. I don't think I have much else to say without spoilers, so if you have read the book, stay and we can talk about the spoilery bits. If you haven't read the book, go ahead and click off now. So, spoilers. I said before that it took me a while to get used to Scarlet, but oh my gosh. She is so tough. When she walks down the ramp of the Rampion with the shotgun and just blasts Jael's face off, that was, I think she shot him in the chest, but anyway, that was like, yes. Yeah, I am so excited to see how her character develops. I can't believe I didn't see the plot twist with Wolf coming. I mean, the fact that he hadn't seen a tomato or a carrot before, and I don't know, I think I was expecting some sort of like werewolf thing to come into play, but I didn't know how. And then once we were in the opera house with Scarlet and she's finding out that he's really one of the like first prototypes of the lunar soldiers, I was like, how did I not see that coming? I had a hard time with Scarlet and Wolf's relationship. I thought that they did move really quickly, especially only knowing each other like a day and then having that kiss on the train. I wasn't as like disappointed in that, but it was like, oh, really, this is a little too soon, but okay. I can understand why a little bit, but he betrayed her so much, even though I always felt that he had a good heart, but he didn't want to hurt her in a way. The end, it was so insta-lovey, and I think that is something that a lot of people agree about. It was kind of out of left field, and it sounded a whole lot like Marriage Talk. And I'm one of those people that thinks while you should be in a relationship where you can see it going farther, you should not be talking about marriage after a week. So that was a little... But I am excited to see how their relationship develops, and maybe it'll be better in Cress and in Winter when Winter comes out. We got Aiko back. I am so happy that we got her back. I didn't know how we were going to get her back. I said back a lot there. Yeah, I didn't know how we were gonna get her, but I am so happy that she's the ship. I think it's hilarious. I know she hates being a ginormous ship, but it's so funny. And I think it's really cool, actually, to have a ship have a personality, because I just think it's really funny. I wish we would have gotten more of her sass, but I did enjoy that she was back. I am so happy about Captain Thorn. I mean, he couldn't figure out that Cinder was the princess when they were in that bunker with the pictures of the burned princess missing her arm and her leg, and there's Cinder right there without an arm and a leg. And just a little like, hello, you can't tell. It was funny, and I'm sure we're gonna have more laugh out loud moments with him. I really liked how Cinder and Thorn's relationship developed. Like, at first she couldn't stand him. He's such a egotistical, not really a jerk, but just not really intelligent. And now they're like a team, and I really liked how that progressed. And at the end, Wolf, Scarlet, Cinder, and Thorn, and Aiko, they're all a team. And I can just see how we're just going to have this big old team of the heroes, and they're going to take down Queen Levana, and I'm so excited to see how they do it. There's such a theme of friendship going on right now. I felt really bad for Scarlet with how her grandma, or her grandmère, how her life ended up being snuffed out. It was just such a violent and sad scene, and I felt so sorry for her because she just found out about her father being the product of her grandma and a lunar affair, and that she's part lunar herself but doesn't really seem to have any lunar powers. I don't know if we'll find out if she actually will be able to have some sort of power, but I didn't see that coming. Anyway, so go ahead and tell me down in the comments what your favorite part of Scarlet was, if you like Cinder or Scarlet better, and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all soon with a talk about Cress, because I'm gonna finish that like today. So I will see you all later. Bye!